two been all day?
Well, we went sightseeing.
Oh, I see. I'll be in my room.
Oh. You can sit.
Babe, did you see the way Auntie Rose was looking at us?
I saw it, but trust me, I'll talk to her later.
Please, you have to talk to her.
I just said I will.
I don't want any troubles. That's why.
Oh! I will.
Okay.
Let's go to the room.
My room or your room?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Ikenna called me earlier that he'll be bringing his wife to us to be introduced.
Ikenna?
Yes.
Introduce a wife to us?
Uh-huh.
A common driver?
Uh-huh.
How will he get the money to marry? Ikenna that is just driving a rich man's daughter. Here.
Don't forget that Ikenna is our first son. So, if he wants to get married, so be it. So that he can get married and raise his own family.
Huh. Now, don't tell me that you are in support of this. Oh.
I'm in support.
Eh?
I'm in support.
Why should he marry before building a house? It's better for him to build a house like his younger brother before he talks about marriage. Eh? I don't think it's a good idea. I don't support that.
Let him marry.
Okay. Let us look at it this way now.
Okay.
Assuming he gets married first, where will he be staying with his wife? Is it in this house that he will carry his wife to? I don't want all these wahala issues or mother-daughter-in-law problem. Tomorrow now the wife will say that I did this to her or the other one. I don't want it. So it's better he stops everything about marriage.
That is your own problem, Abi. That's your own problem. You don't know Ikenna now. You think Ikenna will get married? I come and stay in this village with us.
Where will he stay?
No, Ikenna's life is about to change.
About to change? How?
How? Ikenna is getting married to a rich man's daughter.
Nah. It's one of your jokes. You are pulling my legs, right?
Do I look like a joker? Eh? Do I look like one? His wife is even pregnant.
Uh-huh. Now you mean it?
I don't mean it.
Hey! This my son is a sharpshooter. Hey! He can't know my son. Hey!
Sharpshooter like his father.
Can you remember what I told you that time that he told us that he got a job as a driver to a rich man's daughter? Can you remember what I said? Hey!
Remember. You said so many things that day, Monica. Which of the numerous things you said are you referring to? Which of them?
No, don't tell me that you have forgotten. I said that if my son is wise, smart and intelligent, that he will do everything to make sure that that girl falls in love with him. Yes, in that way he will automatically be a son-in-law to a billionaire and we will have the money. And it has happened. Hey! Chibo!
Monica! You are money. Waiting. I'm running nego.
Who no like money? You, if you don't like money, me, I love money. Everything about me is money, money,
Sound
money.
of money. Money. Abe, family.
You look a baby too much, I swear. My love.
Baby.
You know, we're having a mini year.
Isn't that amazing? You can get to see a white baby. White.
They'll definitely look like me.
No, look, look at me.
No,
I'm the fresh one here, baby.
Please.
That was like him to me.
It's jokes back.
Yeah.
I want you to quit driving me.
Babe, why?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to rob you of your job. Okay? I just want us to be equals. I want you to be your own man.
Babe, look, I understand you. Like, I really do understand you. But you know, these things has to do with funds.
Did you just say funds?
Yeah, funds.
Do you know who you're lying here with? No. Do you know who you're talking with?
Dr. Fabian's daughter.
Please. I'm not just... Come on, give me some credit. I'm not just his only daughter or his only child. I have my own company that I run.
Wait, you don't say?
Here in Nigeria and in the United States.
It's a lie. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Okay. Let me put you out of your misery. I am the owner of Zafa, which is a coinage from Zara and Fabian.
Wait, babe, calm down. Calm down, wait. Zafa is not the same company we go to every morning for your program.
Well, yes, but we're not actually going there for a program. Yeah, okay, let me explain. I was supposed to go to the United States to get a course done, but I just didn't want to leave Dad all to himself. So I had to arrange for Dr. Stone to come and lecture me daily. So I actually go there for work because it's my company.
Wait. This is so confusing. Wait, you own Zafa Hub.
I'm the CEO of Zafa. All mine.
Wow.
And guess what? I am making you the manager of Zafa.
No, babe, me. I don't understand. How? How would I... Your father will kick against it.
And what has this got to do with my father?
Yeah, you...
Please. Zafa is all mine. I'm not talking about Fab Ventures. That's his. He can do whatever he wants to do with his company. But for Zafa, you, baby, are the new manager.
Babe, wait. This is too much taking from a driver to a manager.
Oh.
Is this real?
Talking about being a driver, baby. I think we should go pick up your new car. The
No.
guy called me that it's here.
Babe, no. I think it's okay. It's okay. You're blowing my mind, babe. This is too much.
Why? You deserve more. But you know what you've done for me. You changed me. You changed me from the horrible human I was into who I am today. You taught me to love. So I love you today. I love you tomorrow. And I love you till my dying breath.
I love you too, baby. I love you. I'm here. I love you.
I love you more.
Hey, that's my son. You can know my son, eh? That boy is very, very wise. I know it. He is just a typical Igbo boy.
Hey!
Oh, mom call boy.
Hey! So now, Ikenna is your son. The same boy you never saw anything good in. My son.
Christopher, Zupanike, rest and allow me. Oh. When did I not see anything good in my own son, Ikenna? When did I not see it? Ikenna is my son, a son that I carried in this my womb. Kineku, I know you will not fall my hand. Never at all. Very soon, very, very soon, he will take over and be in control. Just watch.
Take over and be in control. Control of what exactly? Tell me now.
Do you know what, Christopher? At times, you ask questions like mumu, like somebody that is
not
have common sense. Yes, he will be in charge of the man's world. His riches, everything. My son will be in control.
Hey, Monica, don't let this your love for money turn you to something else. Monica, Money.
Car. Christopher, what did I do or what did I say now?
Money.
All I know is that a lioness can never beget a goat. Hi.
Okay,
Wow. Ago gamorera ago. Ago gemekwa ka ago. Otu akọden.
They fell in love with each other. Love, true love.
Hi. Chineke. Where did I even meet this man?
What
is love? Who is talking about love? Love chapter what, verse what? Let that boy not fall my hands, so. Ya fall my hands. Ya monokwa anya ka azu. Who love help?
Hey.
Inekwoku love. Let him get money. You are talking about love.
You are asking me who love help. You want that boy to go and steal so that they will lock him up in prison. Money, car.
Chizaram.
On.
What is going on? Because I've noticed some kind of very unusual closeness between you and your personal driver.
Aunt, please, can you stop calling him my personal driver? Besides, nothing. Love found me.
Why did you allow that to happen? Have you considered what this whole thing will generate into, especially your father?
Aunt, I don't know how it happened. I don't know when it happened, but all I know is I'm in love with Romeo. I love him so, so much.
What?
As for my father, come on. I'm pregnant, and that's all there is to it.
You're what?
Pregnant.
Hi! Please, I didn't hear that. You have finished me. What will Fabian think of me? He will say I have failed. She said, what have you done?
Aunt, I didn't do a thing. I'm only pregnant. I didn't kill anyone.
I'm only pregnant. I didn't kill anyone. Have you thought about your father? And what this whole thing will mean to him? You guys had better brace up on how you're going to face your father when he comes back. Because this roof will be let loose.
Aunt, come on. That's why I have you. Please, make him see reasons. Come on.
No, you don't have me.
Aunt, please.
For going to this extent? Hell no, you do not have me.
Aunt, calm down. I'm still your favorite. Please, make that see reasons. I understand that Dad has sacrificed so much for me. But come on, he has to move on with his life. I know that Dad has been mourning my mom. I think Dad needs to find love again. He's mourned my mom enough. This is the right time for him to find someone to love. Because everyone deserves love. Even my dad deserves to love. As for me, I want to get married and live my life. So I'm ready to get married to Romeo, so we can start our lives together. And that will be my greatest joy if I marry the love of my life, my first love. So please talk to Dad. Come on.
I hope you're not coming to touch me.
Aunt. Aunt.
Stop, just stop. Stop!
Will you talk to Dad for me, please? Okay. Here. Sit.
Sit?
Just sit. This, my love, is the office of the manager of Zephyr Pub.
Okay.
And the other manager, I sent him to Port Harcourt to manage our new branch.
Okay.
And you, my darling, will assume the position of the manager. From henceforth, you are to manage everything that has to do with this office.
Babe,
until after our wedding, where you become the CEO and take over everything.
Babe, are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Babe, no, babe, are you pulling my legs?
Come on, you're the new manager.
Are you serious?
I am.
Hello? Yes, secretary. Send him in. Come for real.
Yes, I'm ready.
Come here. Oh. Baby, thank
So tell me,
so
do you like
much.
it?
Of course I do. Look at me.
Oh, I love a man in suit.
Thank you for all you do, my love.
You're welcome. And I love you too.
I love you plenty. This is, I don't know, I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Yes, please. Yes.
Please.
Mama.
So this is you.
Yes, Mama.
After how many years? Hi, God, I thank you. Eh? You are looking good.
Thank you, Mama.
Hi. Nemo.
Ma'am?
Kedu Kime.
Odi Mama.
You are Ikenna's fiancé.
Oh, yes, she is.
Yes.
Okay. Potagodi come.
Mama.
Potagodi.
Hey.
But you've seen me already.
Don't worry. Turn good.
Mama.
Hey, Chimo. Ikenna, you have eyes for beautiful things. Look at her. Look at Nkiru. Everything akworo. Factory fitted. Already made. Only you. Hey. No, No.
Thank you.
Hey, how are your parents?
Fine, ma'am.
Hey.
Mama, have you been?
I'm fine, as you can see.
Mama, where is Papa now? Because Ikemar is not home.
Oh, your father is fine, but he went to meet Monna.
Oh, Muna meeting. Okay, and Ebere?
Ebere, that one. She went to see her friend Onyinye.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry, they will soon be back. I'm expecting them.
No problem, Mama.
Hey, where do I tell my brother his daughter has gone to? Hello, brother. Brother, we are doing very well. And you? Brother, something like that. Your daughter has found a friend. She has found a friend in her personal driver. I guess the man gets along very well.
This is not coming from you, Rosemary. I am disappointed in you. I have to go.
Your daughter has decided to be happy. At least for this once. She's not here right now. She went with her friend to go see his people. She went with Romeo to go see his people, like I told you. Her personal driver. Fabian, can you calm down? Fabian, Chizaram is not a baby. She is no longer a baby. She should be allowed to make friends.
Ike Papaya.
Papa.
You You know that I never knew that you have eyes for good
Papa.
things. Yeah? Like father, like son.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter.
Yes, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How are your parents?
My dad is fine.
Oh, that's great. And your mom?
Papa, her mom is late.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, eh?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. It's okay.
Swell, eh? Sorry about that. But then I don't understand this. When are you people getting married?
Papa, we are waiting for our dad to come back from his trip. He traveled. Once he's back, we'll start the marriage right properly. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
We cannot do anything without him. We just have to wait. I hope he'll soon back.
That reminds me, Mama, how is Sumter's building going?
Hey! If you see the house your younger brother is building, if you see the house, hey! Evuka! In fact, you will faint. You get faint.
Mama, how would I faint? Have you seen the kind of duplexes we see in the city?
You will never change.
You see many duplexes in the city. But you don't have any.
Mama, slow and steady wins the race.
Exactly.
That's my son.
Biko no. I have a question. Ikenna, let me ask you. Is it this driving work you are doing that you will use and marry this beautiful girl and take care of her?
Mama, I am no longer a personal driver. Yes. Mama, I am the manager of Zafab Hub Limited. Yes. And that's not all. I'm a car owner.
Car owner? Wait, hold it there. Abala speed. Okay, which type of car? Is it a moto kabu or is it a Jeep? Or what which one?
Mama, I own a Jeep.
Hey! I said it! I told you people that my son Ikenna will make it. He will never disgrace me. I know. Hey! Ike Baba! Ike
Mama.
Hey! Hey!
Papa, all thanks to my fiancé. I'm actually the manager in a company.
But trust me, he deserves it.
Hey! You! Hey! God bless you. God bless you for choosing and loving my son.
I didn't choose him. He chose me.
Hey! Nah, the papa know you. When I go to Koya. I see he chose me.
I'm
lucky.
Fabian, listen. Your daughter will not be with you forever. She'll get married someday. Not so fast, Fabian. Chizaram is pregnant. That is the situation on ground now. Her personal driver, Romeo. Yes. Fabian, can you please calm down? Your grandchild is on the way. You're soon going to be a grandfather. At least that should gladden your heart. Chizaram will get married someday. At least so that you can move on with your life. You need another wife. You need a life. This is exactly what I was afraid of. I know Fabian. I know he will not take this lying down. I just pray things doesn't get out of hand. Things doesn't get escalated.
Dad, I didn't know you were back.
Where have you been? Where are you coming from?
Truthfully, I went to his place, Romeo's place.
You did what?
Sir.
How dare you?
Dad! You didn't have to do that!
You're still talking! You're still talking, idiot! What? You have failed already! I left her under your care. What did you do? You allowed this poor church rat to enter my daughter's life.
Dad, I love him.
Shut up, idiot!
Ejima, have you lost it? You're hitting everybody.
Do you want to receive also?
You slap me, I slap you back.
Really?
Yes, try it. We
You
are
do
twins.
what?
You're not my elder brother.
Oh, really?
Yes. You want to try?
Oh. And you? So, my daughter is not enough. Now you want to destroy my relationship with my twin sister. Now get out of here, idiot!
No, sir. No, Dad.
Who's your dad? You call me dad? How can I be a dad to this poor church rat?
Who's this?
Shut up! Now if I see you anywhere near my daughter again.
Ejima?
Now get out of here, idiot! Get out!
Who's this?
And you come back here, what do you do? Huh? Come back here.
Dad, this your thing is not fair. I love Romeo and that's it.
You're still talking! Ha!
Can you stop him with heart attack?
And just talk to him, oh. Talk to him. It's Romeo I want to be with.
You still there back at him? Shouting you, shouting back.
Romeo is the one I've chosen.
Can you hear yourself? Huh? How could you choose a gold digger over the son of a governor?
What? What are you even talking about?
You heard me right. Look, Derek has indicated interest in making you his wife.
Dad, I do not care about the name you just mentioned. I don't care to know. But the point I'm trying to make clear is this. Romeo is the one for me. The only one at that.
Zara, I am your father. I know what is best for you. And I'm telling you, Derek is the best for you. Okay?
I'm grown, father. I'm not a kid. I know what's good for me too. And Romeo is the one for me.
Fabian, why do you want to change what God has predestined? Why do you want to change destiny? Can you create one?
Ain't no way. As a matter of fact, that boy should thank his stars that I didn't arrest him. I mean, what impudence?
What could you have done to him? That boy makes your daughter happy. Your daughter's happiness should be your utmost priority. Fabian.
Anyway, Zara is having an abortion.
Never. That will be over my dead body.
You are going for a D&C, and that is not up for argument.
Ejima, why do you want to soil your hands with the blood of your unborn grandchild? The first grandchild you're going to have is what you are asking to be aborted.
Are you listening to yourself? I left this girl under your care. What did you do? You allowed her to get pregnant for a low-life gold digger. And here you're talking.
What you're doing is not good. That young man is good for your daughter. He makes her happy. And he is good for Zara. And that should be your concern.
Dad, it will be in your best interest to accept Romeo's bride price. Else, I will leave this house for you, and that's fine.
Since you walked in here, you've not said anything. What exactly is happening to you?
Ben.
What is it now? Speak up.
Ben, I'm done for.
Done for what?
Chief Fabian is back. He came back today from his trip.
You mean Chief Fabian is back into the country?
Yes. I told her. I told Zara. But she insisted. She said nothing is going to happen. Hey, we'll talk to him. Nothing's going to happen. Let's go. I told her.
Well, you guys know the kind of person Dr. Fabian is. You guys know that man very much.
Exactly my point now. That's why I said I told her. I explained everything to her.
So now what would you guys do?
I don't know now. I don't know. What am I going to tell my parents when I get back to the village? When they ask me of Zara and my unborn child, what will I tell them?
It's a very big problem.
I'm even going back to square one.
Listen. For me, I think Chief Fabian has to really calm down from now henceforth. I mean, he has to calm down because there's a pregnancy in the picture. I mean, what would you do with that? I mean, what would you do? There's a pregnancy here.
Do you know Chief Fabian? You know how mean he is.
He has to calm down. I just said so now. He has to change his ways. Bro, listen up. Listen. No matter what happens, just know that I'm with you on this. Okay? Trust me, I am with you.
Cheers, Zara. Trisam, you're hurting yourself so much. Remember, you are pregnant. This stress is not good for the baby at all. Please, I am begging you. Cheer up.
Aunt, please let me cry. Let me cry. I have no more tears left. I just lost Romeo. Just like that. Within the twinkle of an eye. Has Dad forgotten that we're expecting a baby?
Listen. Believe me, your father is angry. He will come around. For now, let him be.
What sin did I commit? What crime have I committed that is so unpardonable? Is it because I fell in love with a poor man? Is that so wrong?
It is okay. It's alright, trust me. Come, let me serve your food. You need to eat.
No, Aunt, I don't want to. fine.
It's not about you. Your baby needs food.
And I
Let me
want
serve your dinner.
Romeo. I want Romeo. And
See, you have to protect that thing that binds you and Romeo together. And that is the baby. Come and eat so that the baby will be fine.
I have appetite for food. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat.
Rosemary.
Fabian.
Why is your face like this?
Zara refused to come down for dinner.
And how is that supposed to be my business?
I don't understand. You're not bothered about your child? I mean, your only child? And one because of her and her unborn baby. You don't care.
Why should I care? Why is she so stupid as to stoop so low to have something to do with a low life like that boy Romeo? Come on.
Fabian.
Yes.
We are the same in the sight of our God.
Come on.
Whether educated, whether not educated, rich or poor, classy or not classy, we are all flat before our Creator. So get that into your head. Let this body not choke you.
Rosemary, there is something you don't know about that boy. He wants to reap where he didn't sow.
You and I know that is not true. Romeo, irrespective of his financial status, is not like that. He has his self-worth. He didn't plan to fall in love with your daughter. This thing happened. It wasn't planned at all.
Rosemary, I know his type. He is a gold digger.
And you have the gold he's digging. Unfortunately for you, he is the only man. In fact, the only one that makes your daughter happy. That Zara got pregnant for her personal driver. Should we kill her for it? Are we going to tie her on a stake and shoot her dead? Why are you behaving like this?
Rosemary, if not for one thing, I would have disowned Zara.
Really? I don't get it. You would disown your only child, your daughter, because she fell in love with her personal driver. Can you listen to yourself? Is this driver not a human being? No, what I'm asking, maybe the blood in your vein is white, his own is black. That is what you're painting, the picture you're painting.
That boy certainly has not seen the last of me. I will make sure he pays for using her filthy hands to touch my daughter, my priceless jewel.
For what exactly is he going to be paying for? That your own daughter seduced him. He didn't even have the intention to sleep with your daughter. But your daughter got him pants down. And she went for it and enjoyed herself. And there you go, wanting to hurt an innocent soul. Continue. That is the way of the rich.
What did you just say?
Listen to yourself and think about what I said to you.
So, Zara seduced that idiot, that low life. Oh. No wonder she was insisting that that boy must be her personal driver. Hi.
Never thought that love could be so cruel. But now I'm drowning in the sea of tears. It's true. You were the one who stole my heart away. But now I'm left here, empty and betrayed. This love was supposed to be forever. It was supposed to be you and I together. But now you're gone. It's tearing me apart. It's tearing me down. I'm lost in a world of shattered dreams. Shattered dreams.
I have no more tears left in my eyes to cry.
Chizam. Chizam, you cannot continue like this. This is your bed, eh? Chizaram,
Auntie.
in as much as you love Romeo, you need to clean up, shower, change it to something more beautiful. Why are you looking like this? Okay, how long are you going to continue to be in this state?
Auntie, if I can have Romeo, why would I need to look beautiful? For who exactly?
Chizaram, you need food. Your baby needs food. Starving yourself at this point is not the best option.
I'm not hungry. I have no appetite for food.
Chizaram, you have not eaten for the past 2 days. Neither have you drank water. You starving yourself and being like this, you're doing your baby a whole lot of wrong. Are you considering the baby at all?
Auntie, if anything happens to my unborn child, I will hold Chief Dr. Fabian responsible. I will never forgive him.
Chizaram, your father is angry.
Angry about what exactly? That I fell in love with my personal driver?
Chizaram, I know love can happen to anyone when the person least expected it. But you know your father. He is not handling this love issue with kid gloves. He is very angry at you. In fact, he is disappointed at you.
Over what exactly? Did I plan to fall in love with Romeo? I never did, and neither did he. It just happened.
I know all that. You have to save your energy for the worst. Your father is insisting you go for a DNC.
What?
Oh, yes. You are going to abort that baby and move on with your life.
No.
Please, I cannot have an abortion.
You will, my dear. In 2 weeks' time, Derek will be coming to the country. And I can't afford him to see you with this condition.
Hold on, Dad. Who exactly is Derek? How come I've never heard about this Derek guy before now?
Well, the governor called me while I was in Colombia. And he told me about the son. He said he indicated interest in making you his wife.
Father, please. I have no interest in Derek. I don't care about him. Please, Dad, just allow me. Allow me be with the father of my unborn child. Please.
Can't you get it? I mean, that boy is not befitting of you.
But he's the one I want. Why can't you just understand that he's the person I want to be with? I don't want Derek. I don't want anyone else. Please just let us be. Please, Father.
Well, I've made myself clear. You are going to get rid of that thing. And that is final.
Dad. Please help me. I can't know what to do.
I cannot afford to abort my first seed. No. No.
Zara, why are you sulking? Sitting here? When you're prepared? Come on, let's go.
Dad, I can't do this. I can't kill my unborn child.
Neither will I allow a low life like that boy to be the father to my grandchild.
Irrespective of what you think of its father, the child is innocent. I want to have my baby.
I don't blame you. This happened because I was away. But how could you? How could you, Zara? How could you stoop so low to get something to do with that ache of a man? Now, let me warn you. I will not allow you to drag the name of this family along the mud.
Dad, I love Romeo.
Oh.
And I will not stop loving him.
Chizara, kill that feeling. Kill it.
Dad, don't make me do this, please.
I'll be in the car. Don't keep me waiting.
Nonsense! Rubbish! You are meandering with him here. You didn't know you would get pregnant.
Fabian, I'm begging you. Don't make her go through this abortion. I cannot endorse abortion, no matter what. I am begging you, don't put her life on the line.
Oh, really? You can't endorse abortion, but you endorse her opening her legs wide for that low life.
Fabian, don't make her go through this emotional trauma. She might not make it alive. She's your only child. I am begging you to endanger her life.
Rosemary, I'm taking her to a specialist hospital. Okay? There are specialists there. They will carry out a safe DRC on her. Let's go!
I can never endorse abortion. Abortion in all entirety is evil. A child's life is involved here. Your grandchild, my needs.
Can you move it? Let's go! Let's go! Okay. What are you still waiting for? What are you doing?
Chief, we are very sorry. I brought Romeo's father. He said he wants to see you. Please.
Okay, Romeo's father. Hey, good afternoon, sir.
And you?
His father.
Will you get into the car? Let's go!
Chief, I'm begging you. I'm kneeling down.
Please, we are all kneeling for you. Please. There's a child in the picture. Chief, please.
Please.
Chief.
Chief. Please, Chief.
Dad, I don't want to abort my baby. Please. Oh, please help me. I don't want to abort my baby.
Has it gone?
Yes, Daddy.
Zara, I can see you're very happy.
Of course I am.
And you're sure you know what you're doing?
Aunt. Yes.
Look, Rosemary. Derek is the best for Zara, not that good digger.
Romeo is not a gold digger and you know it.
And I've moved on. Romeo should do the same.
I remember when you were all over Romeo. Suddenly you have jumped into the arms of the governor's son. Who does that? Do you think you're doing yourself any good?
Aunt, I thought I was in love with Romeo. But I realized that I was just obsessed with his good looks, nothing else.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you and Romeo had something going. What changed?
Alive.
Zara, I just want you to know, to be sure of what you are doing.
You worry too much, Aunt. Come on.
Exactly. Look, Derek is going to marry Zara, and that is final. Okay?
Fabian, if you ask me, I will honestly tell you that Romeo is the best for Zara. Let's not forget. How about the pregnancy? You were pregnant. Are you going to give Derek Romeo's baby?
Well, Aunt, I was never pregnant.
Lies. Zara, you are lying. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Fabian.
What?
Why are you hell-bent on destroying what these children share?
What's your problem? Huh? Zara is getting married to Derek, and there is nothing anybody can do about that. It's my decision.
I see.
Hey, baby.
You should be in your office and not here. Any moment from now, I'll be having a visitor.
Come on, babe. What's going on? I've been trying to call you, you're not picking up your calls. I don't know, you've been giving me straight faces. What's happening?
There's nothing you should know. The truth is, you don't have to call me baby anymore because there is no us.
Babe, I don't understand. Come on, babe. Are you trying to play a trick here or something?
It's pretty simple. I fell in love with someone else. So please move on with your life because I've moved on.
Babe, I seem not to understand you. You fell in love.
Yes. Actually, the governor's son, his name is Derek. I'm truly happy.
You fell in love with the governors. Did you use me?
No, do not get me wrong. It's just that I realized I was pretty obsessed with you, and now that I've found love with someone I deserve, I just thought I should. I'm sorry the way it's spoken. You know what? Let me do this. I'll give you a check for 50 million naira so you can start afresh.
50 million naira. You're offering me 50 million naira.
Okay. I know how it looks. 100 million. That should give you a good start. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't understand the delay.
What do you mean?
Chizram and Ikenna. I thought by now they would have gotten married.
Yes, Mama. I was thinking so too.
Women of little faith. Well, as for me, I think they are getting ready for their marriage. They are preparing.
Whichever one. All I know is that they should hasten up. No time. And I can't wait.
Mama, why you? Take it easy.
That's Monica.
Don't tell
Money.
me to take it easy. Anyway, you don't know my reason. Have you all forgotten that Chizram is pregnant? Or are they waiting for her stomach to come up before they will wait?
Mazebanum, don't know what they're waiting for.
They should not do that too. I'm the chairperson of CWO Women. And I don't want people to think that my son got someone pregnant before wedding her. You know how people talk and the way they reason.
Let them talk. Yes. People will always talk. You can't stop them.
Papa, please don't talk like that. Okay, have you forgotten that I'm a member of Legion of Mary and charismatic?
Oh.
Have you forgotten?
Oh.
Mary.
We don't want shame in this house. We don't want anything that will bring shame or that will make people to talk. And if you look at it, it will be true.
I better go inside and get me my phone. Mary Magdalene. There. Go.
Calling me Adam Mary.
Adam Mary. Mary Magdalene. And you are in hurry. Hurry.
Yes,
I know you are not even interested in that, not the marriage. It's the money.
I want money.
Oh,
I want a suitable suitor to come and marry a berry as well. So that yes, suitable suitor. When I talk about suitable suitor, a billionaire. No, a quadrillionaire.
Love could be so cruel, but now I'm drowning in the sea.
What about my baby?
Tears. It's true. You were the one who stole my heart.
You don't give me that. Or did you also give my baby to the governor's son?
Well, I was never pregnant.
Sarah, you can't tell me that. Both of us went to the hospital, you did a test, and you came out positive, you were pregnant. So you don't give me this. What are you trying to say here?
Okay. I had to get an abortion. I had to do it so I could be...
Sarah, you did what you had. You took out my baby, our child. You're sorry.
I had to do what I had to do. For me to be with someone deserving, I'm sorry.
I would never forgive you for this. You're sorry. You promised us forever. So what is going on? What is this?
Romeo, you and I know that forever is very, very long. And I'm sorry I can't walk this journey with you anymore. So I'm moving on. And I advise you do the same like I said earlier.
You said forever, but forever came to an end. Living with memories I cannot mend. I am not here.
Here. 200 million. Start over.
You promised us forever. What is this?
Now I don't know what to do. This wasn't supposed to be.
What do you think you're doing? What is this?
To hell with your money.
Romeo!
Dad, at this point, we need to stop. We need to stop. We've taken this too far.
We've taken what too far?
Dad, I gave Romeo a 200 million naira check and he rejected it. In fact, fact, he tore the check to shreds right before my eyes. Dad, it was all your idea. Now, I've lost Romeo. I've lost him.
Now what is the sense of this prank? Fabian, you think you got your nephew, that is my son, involved in this mess? Do you know what it feels like to fall in love with a girl, yet you cannot have her, all in the name of social status?
Oh, God, what have I done to myself? What did I do to myself?
No, ask yourself.
I never thought that love could be.
I want to follow the ways of my father. I've been telling you.
But now I'm drowning in the sea.
Dad, please fix it. Please, just fix this.
You were the one who stole my heart away. But now I'm left.
For crying out loud, does it mean because one is poor, one cannot find love in the city?
Zara had the guts to abort our baby and move on with the governor's son.
So what? This is unbelievable.
Oh, no. What I craved was to have my sweet revenge. And I ended up falling in love with her.
Listen, this is not the end of the world.
Oh, it is. It is, Ben.
I've always been with you. Listen up. You need to put yourself together. So after everything, Zara dumped you to marry the governor's son. This life is steep.
I couldn't even imagine this happening to me. What am I going to tell my parents? No, what would I tell them when they ask? My life is going back to square one. No, what am I going to do?
This is not the end of the world. It is true that you're back to square one. But you need to gather yourself, pick your pieces, and move with life. You have never been alone. Trust me.
I'd rather just go to the village and just, start up my life over there.
What are you saying? How can you be bringing up the village at this point in time? See, listen, the shit has happened. Whatever that transpired between you and Sarah, it's one of the shits that happens in life. It has happened. You can't leave the city this minute. I mean, there are too many opportunities here. Don't give up, bro. Come on.
Ben, I need my sanity. Please.
There's no way I can let you go back to the village. It's not possible.
So, in spite of everything I told that man, he still went ahead and pushed her daughter into the arms of that governor's son. Hi!
Be careful. To think that these people deprived me the opportunity and the joy of being a grandmother. Hi.
Hey.
Rich people, they are so wicked. They are mean.
Who could have believed that this will happen? Who could have believed that with all the lovey-lovey Chinaza and my son were playing when they visited, that she will have the guts, as in to leave my son for someone else? Hi! Obatarom, I never see it coming. Eh? Hi! Girls, women. Honestly, they reminded me then of when I was in love with Chris, when he married me earlier. Chris, you remember?
Monica? Remember, when I married Monica, you stated clearly that you came to eat my money. You forgot? There was no such thing about love in between us. You even told me that love Onyebe. Have you forgotten?
Hey! So I told you that I came to eat your money. And you still went ahead and married me. Which money are you even talking about? Do you have money? Because I did not see any money. You don't see any money.
Hey. So which money did you come to eat? Eh? You say you come to eat and you don't want to suffer. I don't know what to say. To eat my money.
But Ikenna did not try at all. He cannot fold my hand. Why? Eh? He would have collected the 200 million naira that girl gave him. Eh? As a payoff. About 200 million. Not even 200,000. Or brought 200 naira. But 200 million. The girl has moved on. Hey! Now just look at. He came back here. Empty-handed. No wife. No baby. No money. Obalaka. What did he come to do then?
Mama, it's okay. What is it? What are you even saying? What are you saying? Is money everything? Money is not everything, Biko. That young lady broke Boda's heart. And you want him to take the money from her. For what? For what? Will that money heal his heart?
Ofoma.
Mama.
The money will even help your brother to recover from the shock. It will help him to, it will make his life to be soft. I told you people earlier that money makes the world to go round. Money makes life easy. Money makes life soft. Money is everything. The completion of everything is money. Oh, what can I even do without money?
You can't be serious,
If
Mama.
If it's me, I would have collected the 200 million. Get it if you go.
Call me. Yeah, come in. The door is open. Come in. What do you want here? What are you doing here?
Good morning.
There is nothing good about this morning. What do you want? Elizabeth, what's your name again? Zara. If anything happens to my cousin, if anything goes wrong with my cousin, you will not get away with it. Be rest assured.
Please, I am sorry for everything. Please.
How can you sorry? Being sorry, how can it save anything here? You've been sorry for crying out loud. What will it change?
I know.
If only you understand the level of damage you have caused Romeo, you will not be saying that you're sorry.
I understand, and that's why I'm here. I really need to see Romeo so I can explain everything to him. I need to start making things right. There are certain things I need to tell him, please.
Okay, then that means you were expecting to see Romeo, isn't it? How do you expect to see him here, for God's sake? How?
Okay, that's fine. Where can I find him? Please, just...
Don't ask me silly questions. If you don't mind, I'm going to work. Please just go back to where you're coming from.
Please, I'm sorry. I just need to talk to...
Oh my God, stop telling me that you're sorry. It doesn't make any difference. Go! But go now, please, just go. Take your wallet and just go, please. I don't even have anything to do with you. Just go, please.
God, where can I find Romeo?
Please leave right now.
Please, I'm truly sorry.
Madam, go now. I'm leaving for work. I'm late. Just go. Please. If you're sorry, go to the street and look for Romeo. Don't come here and come and bother me.
I never thought that love could be so cruel. But now I'm drowning in the sea of tears. It's true. You were the one who stole my heart away. But now I'm left here, empty and betrayed. This love was supposed to be.
Mama?
Brother.
How are you?
Who are visitors?
Who are these ones? Mama, thank you. I had a very, very long day. Visitors, come here, Kwame. Hey, don't come close to me. Look, Mama, you allowed this day into my... You allowed this waiter into my house. Papa, what are you doing here? Hey, stay far from me. What are you doing in my house?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're sorry for what, Kwan? What are you sorry for?
I'm sorry for everything that happened. It was just a prank.
You say what? It was a prank? What kind of stupid prank is that? You have the guts to come and tell me it was a prank. Do you know the level of emotional trauma I passed through? Do you know I nearly died?
I never never thought that love could be so cruel. But now I'm drowning in the sea of tears. It's true. You were the one who stole my heart away. But now I'm left here, empty and betrayed. This love was supposed to be forever. It was supposed to be you and I together. But now you're gone, it's tearing me apart, it's tearing me down. I am lost in a world of shattered dreams. Shattered dreams. Obi mo, imawago mubio. Onyenke mo, you've broken my heart. Obi mo, itiwago mubio. Onyenke mo, you've broken my heart. You've broken my heart. You've broken my heart.
Sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I know that you've been through so much, and that's why I'm here to say I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You are sorry. Sarah, you looked me in the face and left me for the governor's son.
No. It's not what you think. He's not even the god. I mean, his name is David.
Hey.
He's my cousin. He's not Derek, the governor's son. Look at him.
Okay, it's David, it's not Derek.
No.
It's now Derek.
Go and explain now. You're here looking at everybody.
Oh,
You
it's not
don't understand what is going on.
Yes. I am Zara cousins. She's my mom.
I can clearly see what is going on here. I can see what is going on here. So you all have ganged up, eh? You have ganged up against me. Eh? What is my crime? No, tell me. What is my crime? Is it because I'm poor? Can't you people leave us alone? Allow us breathe. Eh? What is it?
See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this. I told my father that I'm sorry, but he persisted. He insisted that we did because he thought you were a gold digger.
I thought I was a gold digger. And yet you did nothing. Eh?
Romeo, I take responsibility for everything. I needed to be sure that you truly love my daughter, and that was why I did what I did. So, blame me for everything.
Please, I am sorry. We are sorry. In fact, every one of us is sorry. I know we wronged you. We actually wanted to prove a point, and that point we proved. Please, just forgive us. You know very soon you're going to be a father.
Ken.
Calm down. Easy.
People should rest, eh? People should relax. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of everything.
Mama, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. How can you tell me to go back to a guy who rejected me? Eh? Mama, what's the meaning of that? Please. I don't hear that. I don't hear this nonsense because.
But you heard them say it. They say it was a prank. They did it to test your love.
What kind of prank is that? Am I listening to yourself? It was a prank. A prank. Eh? Sometimes, you know what? I should never think that something can go on between both of us. Because, please, nobody should disturb me.
Chris.
What?
Are you just going to stand there without talking to your son? Say something. Talk to him. Convince him. Let him go to those people now. Eh?
Ikenna, my son. This is temptation. Jesus Christ was tempted and he won. Even in the Bible, Job was tempted. He won. Now you have been tempted and you have won. So they came here to beg you. They begged you. You don't have to rest down to forgive them. Forgive them. They are sorry for what they have done to you. Let it go.
Papa.
Let it go.
Papa.
Get it, my son.
Papa, I would have listened to you. Huh? No, you know me, I will listen to you on everything. But you see on this case, it is a no. No, Papa.
Hey.
It is a what? No. And nobody should stop me. Papa, please, excuse me.
Brother.
Ikenna.
Brother. Ikenna.
Ikenna. Ha. Ndi Roma Abekwa. Hey. Ikenna. You must go back to those people, oh. Wait for those people. You go back to them. When money is involved, you are saying no. Not in this house. You must marry Zara, whether you like it or not. Being in-laws to billionaires.
Monica.
Don't Monica me.
Hey! The money is your own interest. This is not fair.
Weekender, please wait. Weekender, just find a place in your heart to forgive them. Especially Zara. She's truly sorry, brother.
Iberi, I loved Zara. I love her so much. Why would she even buy into her father's idea in the first place?
Brother, you have every right to be angry. Yes, you have every right to be angry. But brother, forgive Zara. At least for the sake of the unborn baby. She loves you so much.
Look, at this point in time, Zara is in the past. And I have nothing to do with the past. Okay?
Brother, please listen to me. You and I know that you still love Zara. Yes, I can even see it in your eyes. You still love her.
I will say it and I will say it again. Like I said earlier, it is what? Over.
Brother, Weekender, please wait, brother.
Why are we here?
To have a good time.
But we do have good times at home.
No, I know, but you know, a little chill won't be bad. At least for you and the baby.
Thank you for bringing me out.
You're welcome.
What is it?
I'm just looking at how beautiful you are. Thank you for loving me.
I should be the one saying thank you.
And thank you for everything you've done.
Can you stop? You're making me blush. What is this? What's going on?
I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Yes.
Please, where is it already? I like surprises. Bring it. Where is it coming from?
Close your eyes. You just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Don't close.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, okay.
Close your eyes.
You're close. Can't I peek a little bit?
Just close your eyes, okay?
So close. It's taking too long. Where's it coming from?
Open your eyes. Zara, without mixing words, would you marry me?
You didn't have to say please, because of course I'll marry you.
Oh, this is... I love you so much.
I love you more. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you more. And we love you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You made me so happy. Thank you.
Made me so good.
I love you. I love you more.
Love so cruel, but now I'm drowning in the sea of tears. It's true. You were the one who stole my heart away, but now I'm left here, empty and betrayed. This love was supposed to be forever. It was supposed to be you and I together. But now you're gone. It's tearing me apart. It's tearing me down.